everyone. Today I am going to explain what is singleton class in Java and how to create a singleton class and what are the advantages of singleton class. So, what is singleton class? Singleton class means the class which allows us to create only one object is nothing but a singleton class. That means it restricting the unnecessary creation of objects. So whenever a new request is made, it uses the existing object instead of creating a new object. So because of this, it saves the memory. So how to create a singleton class? We have to follow the three steps to create a singleton class. The step one is declare a static data member which is the instance of singleton class. So the step 2 is create a private constructor which restrict to create instance of singleton class, and third step is create a static factory method which allows us to create and access the objects, and it will restrict to create a more than one object. So what are the advantages of singleton class? It saves the memory because it allows us to create only one object. In Java, for creating object is the costly process because every time we create a object, the memory is allocated for the object in JVM. So this is the costly process. But in case of singleton class, we can create only one object of the class. So if you observe the singleton class example, so this is the real-time example of singleton class. So here we have a class called contact class. So in this contact class, we have a different methods. For example, in my project, I have a customer class, employee class, and admin class. Suppose the customer class is trying to access one of the method of contact class. So whenever I make a new request from customer class, the object of contact class is created and it will return the object. So whenever I make a new request from the employee, so the new object is created for the contact class and it will return the same object to the employee class. So whenever I make a new request from admin, so the new object is created for contact class and will return the object to the admin class. So here we have a three object. So instead of creating a three object, we can create only one object and we will return the same object to the all the other class is nothing but a singleton class. So now I can make this contact class as a singleton class. So whenever I make a new request from customer class, the first time the object of contact class is created and it will return the same object to the customer. Whenever I make a request from employee class, the same object of contact class is returned to the employee class. Whenever I make a new request from admin class, the contact class return the same object to the admin class also. So this is nothing but a singleton class. Now I am going to show you how to create a singleton class. Just go to Eclipse, create a class, new class name is contact. So I am selecting the main method, remove the comments. Here in this contact I am creating the one private static variable, private static contact and the object name is contact. So this is my object name. So I am just initializing to null value. Now the second step is create the private constructor. So this is nothing but a private constructor. It will restrict to the user for creating a new object. So third step is create a static factory method. Public static, it will return the same object of contact and the method name is new get instance. This is nothing but a factory method. So in this factory method, so first we need to test the contact object, contact equal to null. That means first time it will check that if it is a null, it will create a new object. So it will create a new object, new contact DAO, and it will return the same object. So whenever a new request come, that time it will check if it is null or not. If the contact DAO object is null, it will create a new object. So if it is not null, it will return the same object. Now in this contact DAO, I have a method called get contact details. Public void so just I am taking one method get contact details. So I am writing that system.out.println contact details. So in my main method I just create a object of contact DAO class. Contact DAO equal to object 1 I am taking. So I'm calling the get instance method. So the get instance method is nothing but a static method. So because of for calling the static method, we can use the class name dot static method name. So here the object one is created for this class. So whenever I print this object one first time, just I'm going to run this program, run a Java application. It return the object. So here we are creating the first time object of contact DAO class. So it will come control comes to here. It will check if the contact DAO is object is null or not. So first time we are creating the object. So if this is null, that's why it will create a new object and it will return the contact DAO object. So whenever I'm creating now I'm creating the one more object for this class. So the object name is object2 and so whenever we are trying to create a new object is nothing but object2. So control comes to here, it will check the contact DAO is null or not. So here we are creating the second time for the object. So this condition is failed because the contact DAO object is already created. That's why it return the same object to the second time also. So if I am running the same program, it will return the same object. So if observe here, it will return the same object. Whenever we create a new object, it will return the same object. So this is nothing but a singleton class. Suppose if I am creating the third object, so third time also it will return the same object. So whenever we create a new object, it will return the same object to the user. So instead of creating the new object, it will create only one object and it will return the same object to the customer. So this is nothing but a singleton class. So friends, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching this video.